Hi everybody, happy Father's Day. My name is Jordan Halle. Right now I am on the Young Adult Division Board for the Associated. I am co-chair of the Ben Gurion Society Committee with my wife Jess. Today I'm going to be showing you how we grill hamburgers in the Halle family, as well as making a chipotle mayo sauce to go with them. First step, we're going to prepare the ground beef. I have an 80-20 mixture of ground beef. That way there's a good amount of fat for flavor. One secret in the Halle family for making good burger is actually to put in a shredded onion. So I'm gonna take this onion, cut it up. I'm gonna hold off a good amount of the shredded onion for the sauce. So I'll put that off to the side. The rest of this onion going in with the ground beef. We're gonna throw in some, I'd say maybe about a teaspoon or so of garlic powder, probably a tablespoon or so of Worcestershire sauce, good pinch of kosher salt, and a few grinds of black pepper. That's really it. And just kind of delicately mix all this together. I'm gonna grab my tray here. Here I'm kind of gonna eyeball roughly 4 patties out of this. And if anybody's grilled hamburgers, you know that they tend to puff up a little bit. So one way to get a really even grill is to actually dimple them out in the center. That way when the center puffs out, it makes for an even burger and you get a lot more even cooking. While we've been in here, I've also had the grill preheating. So you're going to want to preheat your grill, especially if you're using a gas grill, for about 15 minutes, just to help get everything nice and hot and burn off anything that was previously there. Now the sauce that's going to go on them, we have the reserved minced onion, or shredded onion. We're going to need about a half a cup or so of mayonnaise, about 2 tablespoons of ketchup, sweet relish, you could also use dill relish, about a teaspoon of that, celery salt, just a shake, little pinch of salt, little crack of pepper, and then the chipotle peppers in adobo, and that's going to get us some good spice, good heat, some extra flavor. Gonna go in there and pull out one of these. These are pretty spicy, so when you're gonna use them, you're gonna wanna really chop them up pretty fine. Throw that in there. Whisk. Hold that to the side. And there we go. My dad's a huge sports fan, especially Baltimore sports fan, Baltimore Ravens, former Baltimore Colts. Anything that would have a baseball component was certainly part of our kind of Father's Day plans. In fact, just last year, my son Miles is 2, and for Father's Day, the 3 of us went to the Orioles game. It was Miles' first Orioles game, my first Orioles game with Miles, so it was 3 generations of Halles going to see the O's. Having Miles during the pandemic was both a blessing and a curse, right? I mean, it was a curse because it was during the pandemic and there's the challenge, and Jess and I were kind of just one-on-one with the baby, and we had to figure it out on our own because we weren't letting people come around. That was also the blessing though, is we weren't letting people come around. We had that one-on-one time with Miles. We have the burgers ready to go. We'll go outside to the grill and cook them. Now we're gonna go ahead and just throw them right on the grill. They're gonna go about 3 minutes on each side, keeping the grill lid open. So we're gonna just pop them right on. It's a good sizzle. And don't touch them. Once they're sitting, some people like to make a nice fireball by squishing them down. You're just squishing the juices out, don't do that. So we're gonna let them sit on this side for 3 minutes. We'll flip them after, give them another 3 minutes. We'll get to a nice kind of medium rare, maybe medium on the burgers, and then they'll be done. We'll be able to make the sandwiches. Miles is Well, he's very adorable. And he's taken after. It's funny, I've never tried to press any of my interests on him exactly, but I'm very, very nerdy. I've always really enjoyed space and rocket. I showed Miles one day a rocket launch, a NASA rocket launch, and that's all he wanted to watch. A month straight, it was nothing but watching Space Shuttle and Saturn V rockets go off on YouTube. And now Miles likes kind of the same stuff. I love to read with him. He loves to read. It's so cute. We finally put him in his big boy bed just recently, and he only gets out of it at night to go get a book off of his bookshelf and take it back in bed with him. So that, folks, was the first 3-minute timer on this side. So we're gonna grab our spatula, give him a quick, there we go, give him a quick flip. Now I think I may have might have made him a little bit bigger than I expected, so I'm actually gonna give him a little bit more than 3 minutes on this side to make sure we get a good medium cook. All right, so for about the last 30 seconds, we're gonna throw some hamburger buns on to give them a nice quick toast. You can butter them first if you want. I don't think it's really necessary because, like I said, you're gonna get some good flavor off the grill. Again, burger buns of your choice. I like ones with the sesame seeds. So we'll just throw these right on the grill. Get them a little bit toasty, get some extra texture and some extra flavor. And so the buns have been on, the burgers are just about finished to my liking. Obviously, if you like yours more well done, just let them go a little bit longer. Burgers on, throw them right on there. All right, take these over to the table. Burgers have come off. We've given them a couple minutes to rest. Generally, whenever you're cooking meat, give them a few minutes to rest, let all the juices reabsorb a little bit, and they'll keep cooking a little bit, again, once you take something off. So I'm gonna make my burger. I've already got it on the bun. I'm gonna grab myself some lettuce, some nice iceberg lettuce, some red onion here that I've pre-prepped. Now, I don't like tomato, so I'm gonna pass on the tomato on mine, but I think most sane people do. Enjoy tomatoes. Again, top it however you like. You can add some avocado is a good choice. If you're not especially kosher, adding some jack cheese or American or cheddar is always good. So we've got the sauce, we've got the bun, got the onion, the lettuce, burger, and we're ready to go. Hey, taste this.
Happy Father's Day.
I was at the first day.
Yay!